This is my guy. We go out. We do all the filming. I have another show called the Sydney Smith Show, which I won't tell you where it is because it's not here. But we do all that stuff together, write sketches together. I didn't ask you to come this way yet. You take it easy, buddy. I'll cut the fucking lights off. I swear to God. Put your hands together for a man known a long time. Funny guy, Mr. Josh Luna.
I couldn't stay away, I couldn't fight it, I don't you see my face, and that you be reminded that for me, it isn't over. Never mind, I'll find someone like you.
Oh my God, she knows my pain. Any Adele fans? Oh, I love that bitch. She's fantastic. Hi guys, I'm Josh. How's it going? Awesome, I like you. I don't know who said it, no, it came over here. I heard there's a birthday tonight. Where's that happening? How old are you? 17. First of all, I thought it was a girl, and I thought you were gonna be older than 17, so I'm just gonna scrap that whole section. Actually, I was hitting, like pretending to hit on a girl on stage one time, and her grandmother came up to me after the show, and she was like, my 16-year-old granddaughter had a great time, and I was like, oh shit. Tell her to come back in 2 years, like for sure. What are you doing, Grandma? You free tonight? I'm not picky, guys. I can't be. Look at me. Can't be picky. Before I came on stage, I had to run and use the restroom. Just to let you guys know, I went pee-pee. Legit. But it's funny because I have like a hang-up about that. Like I don't like when people know that I'm going to the restroom. Like when I'm at work, when I get up from my desk, I'm, if I'm not going to the restroom, I'm all like, hey guys, what's up? You need help? You need this? You need that? Because I'm a corporate suck-ass, so I play the part well. But when I have to go to the restroom, especially if I take a poops, you know what I mean? Make a poopies. I'm like a fucking ninja. Like I'm ducking behind the cubicles, doing rolls. I'm not gonna do it now, but I can do it for sure. I'm not gonna prove anything to you. I'll prove it to you later. So, but no, yeah, it's so weird when you go into the restroom at work and people try to talk to you. Have you ever had that? Yeah, it's fucking weird. Like I'm taking a piss. I don't want to talk about the weather, Bob. I don't care how the Cleveland Browns are doing. You know what I mean? Like I'm touching myself. Sure, it's not in that way, but still a little bit it is. You know what I mean? It's a highlight of my day. The weird thing is when I'm going to poop and someone recognizes my shoes. It's fucking creepy. And they're like, oh, hey, Josh, how's it going in there? Just can't do it, man. And those same people will come up to me and they'll, because, people at work, they don't have a problem going to take a shit at work. They'll blow ass and make it loud and it's fanfare and it's like fucking 4th of July and they don't care. And then they're always like, I can't do what you do on stage, Josh. I don't have that confidence. I'm like, fuck that, Bill. I can't do what you do. Everyone knows you're going to take a shit. And everyone saw you leave the bathroom without washing your fucking hands, you disgusting creep. Don't act like you don't know that person. You probably are that person. You may notice I'm excessively sweaty tonight. I went to the doctors. The doctor said, Josh, you're fat. Well, okay, what she said was, no, it's true, it's fine, I wasn't surprised. I wasn't like, what kind of pseudoscience is this, doc? What she actually said was, you're morbidly obese and your cholesterol has reached scary levels. But you're not diabetic. So I'm like, fuck, that's a win, right? She's like, Josh, your heart can stop any minute. And I'm like, yeah, but I can have a cupcake because I don't have diabetes. You don't understand how much of a win that is for me. My family tree, like the blood that runs through my veins, is like chocolate syrup. Everybody on both sides has diabetes, and I don't. That's a fucking win. But she was telling me my cholesterol's high. There's like 5 types of cholesterol, three types of cholesterol in your body, 1 good, 2 bad. She said, this bad one is so bad, we couldn't even see the other bad one. And I'm like, that's good, right? Because no news is good news, right? If it's not worse than this one, then that's a win. And she's like, no, that's not how that works at all. I was like, Doc, I didn't go to medical school. How am I supposed to know what that means? Use English. She said, Josh, you're fat. I know. Surprisingly enough, my liver, perfect working order. Surprised the both of us. Actually, funny side story. When she told me I didn't have diabetes, it was more of a question from her. She was like, according to your tests, you don't have diabetes? You know what I mean? Like she wasn't believing what was on the paper. I was excited. I called my family, fucking Facebook video group chat, while everyone's taking their insulin shots, nursing their amputated limbs. Hey, diabetes is ugly, guys. But I don't got it. So they can call me fat all they want, because I still got all my toes. What was that? And the cupcake, motherfucker, that's right. I delivered that news while eating a piece of cake. That's funny. But it's not true. I didn't really do that. I was very scared because I have very high cholesterol and my heart could stop at any minute. So I joined the gym, I've been working out, I've lost like 20 pounds. So, all right guys, addendum to that. I apologize, I lied to you. We're getting on a good foot, getting on a good footing. I shouldn't have done that, I apologize. I haven't lost 20 pounds yet. I've thought about working out. And that's half the battle, right guys? You know what I mean? That's half the battle. Oh, fuck. I haven't been thinking about it, guys. That's another lie. I get home from work and I just play video games and I eat chips and cookies because I don't have diabetes, so. In all sort of seriousness, I have been going to the gym and I'm sore as hell today because it's a bitch. You know what I mean? Any parents out here? Cool, yeah, no, I love it too, it's fantastic. I get you, Jesus Christ, the enthusiasm there, right? Children is the most wonderful thing ever. Ask a room full of parents where their kid's gone. That's what you get. I'm a single parent, got a little daughter, 2.5 years old. Also single, yeah. I have majority custody, and I do everything with that little girl. She's really awesome. Love her to death. It's just, I don't know, for you parents, having a kid, that really brings mortality to the forefront of my mind. Because, before you have a kid, it's like, fuck it, whatever, I'm immortal. Have 50 shots and then go driving? Why not, right? I'll be fine. What's 1 DUI in Arizona? They don't even have Tent City anymore. Then you have a kid, and that changes, especially when you start to see them get older. And then you're like, holy fuck, a year ago you looked like a little, unformed lump of bread dough. Now you're a person, and you're going to be a bigger person, and then you're going to be a woman one day. You're going to have sex. And I'm going to have to kill somebody. So, in order for her to have me in her life, to murder anyone that tries to touch her, I have to go to the gym, guys. It's all about that motivation. It's all about that motivation. Let's get topical, yeah? Yeah? What do you say? Yeah? Cool. Trump, he's a president, right? He's in the news lately, fucking, Putin was right, Putin was wrong. People are surprised. He's a high-functioning retard at best, and they're surprised when he says some dumb shit. I'm actually okay with him being president, though, because I can't wait for the apocalypse to happen. I feel like him and Kim Jong-un and who end becoming best friends, it's gonna result in like some Mad Max shit. Like all the resources are gonna dry up, and then it's just gonna be roving band of marauders. You know what I mean? Like, who controls the resources? We go in, we get out. You know what I mean? Mad Max shit. And as excited as I am for that, I also realize I look the way I look. I don't have the body or the mindset or the skill set, to be honest, to survive an apocalypse. You know what I mean? Like, I'm too soft for that shit. Like, when my Wi-Fi goes down, I throw a tantrum. How am I supposed to survive in an apocalypse? Unless I'm like some alpha's like sex bitch. Like, that's not gonna work. So, that's our reality. Yeah. Fuck, I am sweaty. That's okay, guys. Feel the burn, right? So I apologize, front row, if you guys are getting wet when I talk, because I enunciate, and so like I'm seeing the sweat fly off. I'm like, oh, that's gross. You're probably gonna catch a ringworm, take a shower when you get home. No, I don't have it. But like, that's how you get it, like mingling sweat and not bathing properly, and you look like you're kind of iffy on the whole like personal hygiene thing. So just make sure when you get home, just scrub it down. You know what I mean? Especially that shoulder right there. Splash zone like in SeaWorld. So like I said, I'm single. Been single for forever now. Year and a half. And for the most part, I'm okay with it. Like, I don't mind. I like the me time. I get to develop who I am. But it's when those crippling nights of loneliness set in, and I'm like, I want this to end so bad. But in order for that to happen, I have to meet someone new. Which means I have to go on dates. Which is awful for me, because I hate people. Spending time with other people, it's a chore for me. I can't stand it. You gotta pretend like you care about what they're talking about. Like, oh, great, you're a Fem Lit major at ASU? There's a lucrative career ahead of you. Tell me more about your cat Mittens. Oh, he thinks he's a dog? That's so original. Yes, I would agree. Having a cat is pretty much like having an actual human baby. You're a fucking idiot. So I'm single. I was actually on a date not too long ago with this girl, with a girl, and things were going well. Like, things were going really well. Good conversation. We had a lot in common. She wasn't repulsed by the way it looked, which is always a plus. You know what I mean? We got to the time of the night where it was time for oversharing. And she said to me, just so you know, Josh, I used to be a heroin addict. And I said, oh, okay. That's fine, I can relate. I used to be a meth addict. It's true. And she said, ew, meth is so bad for you. Bitch? And heroin is like a bowl of fucking Wheaties? I guess I forgot where heroin was a superfruit of the drug world, you know what I mean? Like, I'm about to start my day right, get some goji berries at Superfruit, or do I take some White H, because it's all the same, right? You know, a spoonful of crap keeps the doctor away, right? Like, dumb bitch. And I was talking to this girl, we kind of went on a date, and she said she was pansexual. Anyone familiar with that term? Yeah, you've heard of it. Yeah. You see, I grew up when you were straight, lesbian, gay, or bi, right? Like, that was it. Like, you were either homosexual, straight, or bisexual. And people were like, oh, don't classify me, don't, like, put me in a label. Now everyone's like, no, make up a new label just for me. And it's fucking weird, just the way the whole cyclical world works, societally speaking. But she was pansexual. Pansexual, defined, is a person who is attracted to any other person, regardless of race, ethnicity, gender, social upbringing. Like, basically, it's a fancy word for bisexual, right? But you can't tell them that, because then they get triggered. It's a whole other fucking story. So she told me You're cool, Josh. I like talking to you. But you should know, I'm only attracted to other pansexuals. Pansexual means you're attracted to everybody, regardless of race, ethnicity, sexual orientation, religion. But you're like you know what I mean? It boggles my mind. And so I said, that's fine, because I'm pansexual too, but only towards women. And she said, please don't make fun of my gender identity. At that point, I threw the vegan cookies in her face and I walked away like, fuck this. Too much work. Then the other day I was at the mall. I love the mall being single. Well, I kind of like the mall. I stomach the mall when I go with my friends. The perk is you get to look at all the pretty women. Or guys, I don't know, it's not my thing, but for some people it is. For me, I like looking at the women. And there was this girl and she caught my eye and I was like, holy fuck, she's hot. But she was with her boyfriend. And her boyfriend caught me looking, right? That's fucking weird. What would you do if we're on the street and you saw me checking her out? Let's find out. I like you. That's not what he did. He said, what the fuck you looking at? Whoa, bro. You don't need to get so aggressive. You know what I mean? Like, no disrespect. I'm not trying to compete on your territory. Your girlfriend's just hot. Like, good for you. Like, you've dated up. She's way above what you should be able to reach. And this ungrateful piece of shit looks at me and he says, that's my underage daughter. That's a fucked up bomb to drop on a stranger, right? I was like, what the fuck? I don't think you should be fucking your daughter, man. But at least you have the consent. Parental consent. Because if the dad won't tell, you're in good shape. So I started using dating applications. Anybody use those? Nobody? No one. There's like billions of users and no one uses a single one. Sydney was right. This is a room full of liars. Except for one guy who said he does it. So Plenty of Fish. Anyone heard of Plenty of Fish? Yeah. Oh, now you guys. Yeah, there you go. Yeah. That place is fucking horrendous. Plenty of Fish. More like Deadliest Catch, right? Have you seen the river monsters that live in this dark corner of the fucking internet? It's terrifying. Now I get it. I'm not the biggest prize out there. I mean, maybe physically, but not like, metaphysically speaking. But I bring a lot to the table. I'm funny. I'm smart. I'm funny. Got some ugly, fat, basic bitches on Plenty of Fish. It's scary. So I stopped using that immediately, and I went to Tinder, because it's more classy. The problem with Tinder is I'm not the guy that women swipe right on. You know what I mean? Like, I'm the poster boy for swipe left. Like, when you install the application, and it takes you to the tutorial, if you're not interested, swipe this way. That's my picture right there. Like, I get a lot of exposure, but no one's swiping right. That's okay, guys. That's okay. I like being alone. How's everyone doing tonight? Yeah, you guys having a good time? Yeah. Anybody have any pet peeves out there? Do you guys know what a pet peeve is? I have a lot of pet peeves, guys. I have a ton of them. My biggest pet peeve is when I walk into a room and people are like, Josh, why are you breathing so heavy? Josh, why are you sweating so much? I'm fat. Every time I say that, no, you're not. What? No. Look at my shadow. It's terrifying. Like, it's not a secret. It's not like I was unaware. Fucking people. That's okay, though. So like I said, I have a daughter, and raising her is very weird. Because I'm still a man-child at heart. You You know what I mean? Like, I'm still a big kid at heart. And that's even more apparent than when I'm driving. Because I get road rage like a motherfucker. Especially out here when people don't know how to fucking drive, especially in like construction zones. And I don't know if you're aware of kids, but they're fucking sponges that repeat everything you say. So, I'm driving one day, this lady cuts me off in the zipper merge. I'm ready to fucking snap. You know what I mean? I'm like, what the fuck are you doing? One at a time! Go! Fucking cunt! And I breathe. Because I'm like, that's not okay, Josh. Jesus wouldn't like you like this. And then from the back of the car I hear, go, fucking cunt! I love you, Emily. Alright guys, my name's Josh. You've been awesome. Thank you so much. Have a good night. Yes, good luck for Sydney Smith and everyone else who's performing tonight.